From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, set amongst the azaleas, dogwoods, magnolias, and pines, this is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot and you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you know you're playing a beauty.
And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters. Now a second from just under 180 yards. And that will be short and left and into the bunker here on this opening hole. This is position A right in the fairway and 180 yards to go. Ten-foot putt left. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Not that time. That's going to slip on by. Okay, a misstep or two getting to this point, but it is a good putt there to save par here at the first. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of two par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Two under par, 4 to run. Now to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. And that will do just fine. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And this is a nice, smooth right to lefter. This is the go zone. Yeah, he just never got that one going.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. This fourth green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long. Second shot now here at the par 3. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. From the fairway, Noda, this his third.
Ball sitting in the left half of this fairway, which definitely increases your chance of getting it close because of the angle.
Okay, that's acceptable there. This is a 13-footer. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie that pushed that score to 3 under for the round. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
We're looking at 138 yards left, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
Well, really needed to look at that pin sheet because the flag's in the back. You've got to fly that ball further up the green if you expect it to finish up close.
That's well done right there. A good save for par at the 9th. And this is going to be a 3 under 33 on this first 9. That's some good playing. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball coming from this section of the fairway will produce a right-to-left ball flight, which makes accessing the left side of the screen much easier.
Oh, this could be good. It's an excellent iron play there. Takes advantage of the good lie and just knocks it stiff. 6 feet now for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. A great opportunity here for birdie. Nope, couldn't get that one on target. And a great opportunity goes by the wayside. Yes, well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Uh-oh, that's trouble over there. The timing definitely off on that swing, and that ball goes straight into the water. So now after the drop, time to try again. This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the deck. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good. That's a quality shot right there. Just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea, par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during the 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Now his third, staring right at the green. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. This is turning a little to his left.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Oh, would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15 and a smart one as well. Third shot, looking for a good one. Oh no. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par, and this will be his third to the par 5. Oh my gracious, here's another ball in the hazard. We've seen that multiple times already in this round. All right, so drop taken, that will bring up a 5th shot on the way. Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Whew, now this, a very delicate one from behind this 15th green. And that will scoot on by and leave a lengthy putt there for his double.
but too lengthy in my opinion. You've got to stop that ball closer to the hole.
Now a 7-footer. That would have helped, but now it's going to be a crooked number.
Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole.
Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Okay, safely aboard. A birdie putt now at 16.
Still have to be aware of the slope coming downhill, but not a ton of break in this.
Yeah, maybe a little defensive there, as that'll come up short. Oh. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. Second shot, good look at the green.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yeah, you had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Nope. We'll have 17 feet on this putt. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Oh, that's a nice one there. A long one for his par here at 18. And that is going to be a solid round of 68. Frank, we hear the word aura thrown around at the big golf tournaments so often. But when you arrive on the grounds at Augusta National, you think about aura. This is what it looks like. This is what it feels like. And in moments spread throughout the tournament, this is what it sounds like. Augusta National has that aura, and you, as well as anyone, you know that.
Yeah, so well said, Rich. Augusta's like a cauldron. People are surprised how hilly the golf course is, but you throw in the word magical too, because it just looks too good to be true. And then you look around, you're actually playing it.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.